So there's a couple things we gotta do before we leave the castle. We gotta find the blacksmith's daughter, and we gotta find Alistair's amulet or locket or whatever the fuck it is.
Enemies ahead!
Shit, gotta get these guys.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Alright, battle it is then.
Yes.
Take that!
Maker preserve us.
Come on, hit a thing.
Wipe them out.
There is no hope for you now!
To battle!
I never liked this part.
Bad day, huh? Spirits must be on our guard.
Now we can have our party.
You will pay for that!
Run while you can.
Yes.
No, Liliana!
I will not falter!
God, it's a good thing I'm going to the circle next and getting Win. I need a healer. Wait, I gave Morgan a healing spell. Maybe that'll help. Oh, geez. Also give Liliana some Constitution. That should fucking help, too. 10 Constitution. My God. Stiff wind could knock her over.
As you say. Yes.
Don't want to go upstairs. Of course, Eamon has a book on the Elysian Empire on his desk. Alright, let's go looking for the blacksmith's daughter now. I remember she's in some spare room somewhere.
I sense
I don't know.
Cross me and you shall pay.
So shall it be!
Learn to fear me.
You have done well! Bad day, huh?
There she is.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Verlena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
There, check that off the list.
Very well.
Now let's go back to the village, because I got that corpse skull I can hand over to the chantry for some coin. I wish you spawned down here. Let's see here.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Awesome. Let's check out these ones too.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
As you say.
What do you got for me? Well, wasn't there one more, like, side quest mission people thing, whatever? I thought there was somewhere down here. Yeah! The Mages Collective.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
That's easy enough. Another easy one. Oh no, I'm not taking that one. That one's annoying.
Take this. You've earned it. Good to see you again.
Alright. Well, we've got all these. I know we're supposed to head to the circle, but it won't make much of a difference if we stop a few places along the way. First, we'll get back to Lodering for that Blackstone Irregular quest. Whoa, wrong way. What is the right way? What? No, this is... Oh. I am so bad at directions, even in video games. Can't remember if he's in the Chantry or if he's in the air. We'll check here first.
Did you?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
So, Terran Logain is the new regent?
Must be in a Chantry.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king.
There he is.
Yes? What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Oh, really? I gotta go all the way back over there?
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Yes.
Let's check on this caravan. Oh wait, no, I think this is one of them other side missions.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You? I thought you said... Wait. You're serious? Hey, no need to get pushy. We were just in it for the experience.
Ugh, so much for the caravan.
Run while you can.
Yes.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Yes.
As you say,
Oh my god, another one? Really? Oh, it's just Superman reference.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Alright, let's save as many of these guys as we can.
Turn and run! There is no hope for you now! Surely you can do more better than that!
Ah, somebody come help Daranon. Yeah, I saw that coming. He's leveled up while I'm dead.
Off I go.
You will learn to fear me.
Oh my god. You're still an emissary. Why can't I go that way?
Done.
There.
I'll do it.
Something that is annoying me in Baldur's Gate 3 is that there's no such thing as a shared inventory. So, I'm really glad that this game has a shared inventory, that it doesn't matter what character you use to pick stuff up. It just all goes in the same big bag.
It will be done.
Well, I saved one of ya. Bump up Constitution for sure. Since that keeps biting me in the ass.
As you say.
Alright, last one of these little... You're going in the wrong direction! Oh my god! Oh, it's just old Tegrin. Actually, let me buy some shoes from you, bud.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
It will be done. Very well.
Ah, the wolves descend.
Is that all you've got?
It will be done.
I never liked this part.
A bit more time.
Shall it be?
Defend yourself. Oh, lovely.
Now you die! Let us end this quickly!
You asked for it.
So many wolves. Where's the enemy? There's still an enemy somewhere.
It will be done. Yes.
A big bear.
Well.
Let's get out of here. Okay. So next is Lake Calenhad, but before we go there, let's go back to camp. Talk to some more people.
What do you need? Ask away.
I know you still got dialogue.
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
No, that's quite memorable.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
There's a little short story about Alistair's conscription that was originally posted on the official wiki, not the fan wiki. That is before the Bioware farms were taken down. The social network, I mean. And I think it might have wound up in World of Daedus Volume 2, but I can't be sure on that without checking. But it's a cute little story about how Duncan's conscripted him. He was kind of the underdog in the arena fight they had set up for him. But Duncan, of course, was there with the agenda to conscript Alistair already, so...
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have... No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be... It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
That doesn't mean you can't mourn him, bud.
all right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so. Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom, or so the saying goes. It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go, at least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable? Ah, yes, of course. The wandering life of the Dalish. That truly is better. I'm jealous. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else. Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no? True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. True, though it is. Do you object? And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Yes? Well, here I am.
I don't really want to hear any more stories.
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
Okay, apparently Sten has nothing to say.
What do you wish of me? If you must. 'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
Well, let's get on our way then.
It will be done.
Let's take
Yes.
Sten,
Yes.
Zevran, and
Indeed.
Morgan. Unbelievable.
It seems we must defend ourselves. What is that? A trap? I will not falter! Turn and run! So shall it be!
Try that again.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
It is some kind of trap.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Warning, wolves frequent this area. You don't say. Here we are at the docks.
What is that smell? It will be done.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Shall we compete for points?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Yeah, get these ones if I come across them. Same.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife-ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh? Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up all fancy. You know, elves, pointy ears, skinny legs. Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, sir. Mocking? No, I was just saying it's nice to meet someone such as yourself. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Greagoir just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. You go on ahead, then. They were nice talking to you.
Oh yeah, real nice.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think you're real fucking annoying.
Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden. I don't know. My instincts tell me darkspawn shouldn't have blood like ours. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. Oh, really? You think Greagoir would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point. He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yeah, ideally.
Come along, I suppose.
and I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray. Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety. I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right.
Would you
You'll find
prefer
no
to
allies
just
here.
let the
The
Darkspawn
Templars can spare
ruin
no men,
everything?
and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion.
Ugh.
Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
Greagoir, some people say that Greagoir is like, oh, not so bad. I mean, that right there is him agreeing with the Kunari, cutting the tongues and chaining up their Sarabas and treating them like dogs. How is that in any way lenient?
Creatures of the Fade can use mages to enter our world. A mage in such a spirit's clutches is changed, his flesh twisted, his mind shattered. They may as well have. What does it matter? They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us. I would destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now. Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
That is just not a solution.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Made safe by killing everybody? I wouldn't call that safe, bud.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one. If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
I mean, what worth are your Templars if they're failing at their one job already? But okay, I'm more concerned about saving the people you locked in.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
So we're gonna kill the entire circle if one man happens to be dead. That's a real sound plan you got there, Greagoir.